In 1989, a 33-year-old software engineer named Tim Berners-Lee quietly changed the course of human communication. Working at CERN, the European Research Laboratory in Switzerland, he proposed a system that would allow scientists to share information across different computers through linked documents. His supervisor's reaction was understated but telling, vague, but exciting. The proposal was filed away, unfunded and unfinished. At the time, CERN was overflowing with data and people who couldn't easily share it. Thousands of researchers from around the world used incompatible machines, software, and formats. Accessing someone else's work often meant learning an entirely new system or walking to their office. Berners-Lee understood that the real problem wasn't hardware or speed. It was fragmentation. Information was trapped in silos, and collaboration was grinding to a halt. His solution was deceptively simple: create a universal way to link information so anyone could move from one document to another with a click. He imagined a web where knowledge lived in connections rather than containers. It sounds inevitable now. In 1989, it sounded impractical and unnecessary to most decision-makers. CERN wasn't interested in funding it, so Berners-Lee built it anyway, working nights and weekends on his own initiative. In the process, he had to invent the foundations of the modern web from scratch. He created HTML to structure documents, HTTP to transfer them, URLs to locate them, the first web browser to view them, and the first web server to host them. By late 1990, the system worked. Documents could link to one another across a network, forming something entirely new. When he demonstrated it to colleagues, reactions were mixed. Few grasped its significance. On August 6, 1991, Berners-Lee released the first public website, explaining what the World Wide Web was and how to use it. Almost no one noticed. For months, the web existed in near obscurity while he quietly encouraged others to try it. Adoption was slow until 1993, when a graphical browser called Mosaic made the web accessible to non-technical users. From there, growth was explosive. What began as a research tool rapidly became a global platform. As businesses and investors realized what the web could become, a critical question emerged: should it be owned? CERN considered patenting the underlying technologies. If Berners-Lee had agreed, every website, browser, and online service would have required a license. The wealth generated would have been unprecedented. Instead, in April 1993, CERN released the web